What's up, y'all? Welcome back. Oh shit. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all see the background. Daredevil Born Again trailer. It is, I think it's the 1st of March. Yeah, it's the 1st of March. This comes out in 3 days. I wanted to record this sooner, but I had to watch Daredevil, the first on Netflix, and then I watched The Defenders, and then yesterday I watched She-Hulk, just to get caught up a little bit, you know. So I'm not behind on anything. I'm very excited for this show. I'm a little scared. I saw some interviews where Charlie Cox was like, "Yeah, we do something really crazy in the beginning of this, and it's gonna change like the whole how Matt Murdock is like feeling the rest of the series." So I feel like they're gonna kill Foggy, man. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have this, and of course, you know, a breakdown loaded up after this video. So we'll get done watching this, and then I'll try to break down whatever I can, and then we'll do an actual breakdown, and hopefully I'm able to get this down when Daredevil drops.
Thank you for finding the time.
I will admit, it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again.
Get it?
A lot of time has passed. By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
The mayor serves his city. I can see you're not entirely convinced.
Can you blame me? I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
The line was crossed.
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature. Hating the power
Shit.
it has over us.
This city can't go unchecked.
Oh my god.
Sometimes peace needs to be broken. And chaos must reign.
Mind putting the hatchet down? I was raised to believe in grace. But I was also raised
Oh my god.
to believe in retribution.
Whoa. Hold on. Bro, I fucking like this. You know what I don't like though? I think he might die, bro.
You've come up
And I feel like he can't. But this is the only scene we saw him in this whole fucking trailer. We saw I blanked on her name. Karen. Okay, actually I was gonna check my phone, but I remembered. We saw Karen in one other scene. We got the Punisher back though. That's great. Great to see, great to hear. What's his name? White Tiger? Yeah. First Latin American superhero, I think. If my memory serves correct. We got all his iconic masks. This, let me see. This got to be first season. This was She-Hulk because I saw it recently. I don't really know much about. I think his name is Muse, and I don't know. Oh, there's somebody in the background. He cutting him up or something. Yeah, this isn't looking good for Foggy, man. I'm gonna be honest. I'm so excited for this and Shot in the Dark, but I hope they have a Moon Knight cameo. I know it's a Shot in the Dark, but I just need a Moon Knight. I need to see Moon Knight back in his suit, bruh. I need to see that.
Thank you for finding the time.
I will admit, it's not entirely unpleasant seeing you again.
A lot. Okay, so apparently, I think this is when so they said Daredevil, Matt Murdock, isn't a vigilante anymore because of something that happened. So I assume he killed somebody, because I know I read it somewhere that this is where he's gonna kill someone in this series, and he's gonna have to go like he's gonna have to go through that burden, I guess. I wish if it was like that. I wish, because I saw this comic with him and Spider-Man where he visits Matt Murdock and he's like, yo, you gotta chill. This shit, I've killed people before, but you're going off the rails. Some shit like that. I'll see if I can pop up the comic panel here, but that was cool as fuck. And I wish they could do that, but Sony's greedy as fuck, and I know they're not gonna let Spider-Man in any shows.
A lot of time has passed. By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
I could say the same about you.
I may.
Also, this doesn't even look that bad. I like that it's a lot more colorful. Oh, Rogers the Musical. This is like a long ass time ago, but I saw people were hating that it looks like this scene right here, where it's where they're in the diner. It looks super. It's lighter, but it's like MCU-ified. But I don't hate it. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not the worst or it's not the best, but people are over exaggerating it. You know.
Services City. I can see you're not entirely convinced.
Can you blame me? I can't shake the feeling that you're gaming the system.
Why did you stop being a vigilante?
See?
The line was crossed.
A line was crossed. I think he did kill someone or something. There's no... well, I mean, there might be something else, but that's what I think. It makes a D. And you make another one for Daredevil.
It's hard to come to terms with a violent nature.
Okay, this is where I have to take it slow.
Sure.
Okay, we don't know anyone here. Holy shit.
Hating the power.
Okay, hold on, that's Murdoch. I don't know who that is. Bald man.
It has over us.
Okay. I thought that bald dude was the one that made Matt Murdock's costume the first few seasons. I forgot his name, but Betsy, that's the dude that he was looking after. I forgot his name though. They were in cahoots.
The city.
There's Bullseye. This is Bullseye. I do remember that.
The city can't go unchecked.
Aura. I thought this was Elektra. I don't know if I said that already, but I thought this girl and the girl that was just this. That's not Elektra though. I know.
Broken.
Unless they recasted. I don't know who all they're bringing back.
The chaos must reign.
There go Muse, Vanessa, Kingpin. I'm so glad to see the Punisher back. That's the one show I didn't watch. I might need to have, or I'm gonna have to watch it. I only watched Daredevil. I wanted to watch Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and Iron Fist, but I only watched the Defenders, and I also need to watch the Punisher.
I was also raised.
Holy shit! That just looks so crazy. Where is it?
Raised.
Which? Oh my god.
To believe in retribution.
Fucking peak, bro. I wish we could see so many like street level heroes just like pop in, you know? I know Punisher's gonna be in here. White Tiger is gonna be in here. I just wish Spider-Man, you know? I don't know. I think I might just be watching more Spider-Man things, you know? I still haven't watched the new animated series, but I don't know, bro. I think it's gonna be a good show. Oh my god. Something's bad's gonna happen, bro. March 4th, in 3 days, I will be there. I will be in attendance. All right, we're gonna go to the breakdown. I try to say as much as I could. I don't want to yap too much because I do have to edit this video regardless, and I still have like 2 other videos I need to edit. I said as much as I could from what I know. So we'll just go to the trailer breakdown, and then if I have any thoughts, I'll say it in between. But yeah.
opens with Daredevil fighting Muse in Muse's workshop. So Muse is from Charles Soule's Daredevil run in 2016. He's a serial killer, an artist inspired a bit by Banksy. He terrifies the people of Hell's Kitchen with garish street art that, in some cases, uses the blood and remains of the people he has killed. We still don't know who plays Muse on this show. I'm sure we'll find out soon. Muse wears a beanie hat and suspenders, as he does in the comics. He doesn't seem to be much of a physical threat to Murdoch. Matt is wearing a new suit in the series compared to where we saw him last. Now, from top to bottom, it is completely red. Later in the trailer, we will see a collection of 5 different suits. I think we need to do a little recap here. Again, in the coming weeks, we'll give a more comprehensive understanding of how we got to this point. Marvel Studios decided to do a creative overhaul of the series. They replaced the former head writers with Justin Benson and Aaron Moorhead, who had worked on Moon Knight and Loki Season 2.
Fuck yeah.
The directive was now
we're going in the right direction.
fully establish these episodes as a clear continuation of the events of Daredevil Season 3 from Netflix. Both Murdoch and Fisk have returned. Murdoch returned with an amazing shot in Spider-Man No Way Home of his walking stick entering frame, serving as a defense attorney for Peter Parker and Happy Hogan as the DA.
Damn, I need to rewatch Spider-Man No Way Home or Far From Home.
Technology.
No way
Murdoch
home.
showed up again in She-Hulk, arguing against Jen Walters in Los Angeles courtroom on the matter of superhero privacy. Daredevil and She-Hulk team up in that episode to fight the villain Leapfrog, and then they hook up, and Matt Murdock did a walk of shame.
I ain't gonna lie, rewatching She-Hulk, there were so many people that hated it. I ain't gonna lie, I rewatched that bitch yesterday. Not that bitch as in she bitch, but that bitch as a show. Like, I watched that bitch as in I watched the show. I watched that show yesterday. It wasn't that bad. I feel like people were hating on it too much. There were some things that people were like, bro, this shit ass. But genuinely, I didn't think it was that bad. And people were fucking ghosting She-Hulk for some reason. I don't know. And they were either ghosting She-Hulk or Jennifer Walters. So it's like, come on, bro. You're passing up on 2 10s. That's 20. Come on. The hell? I might need to rewatch this too, because I know Daredevil also shows up in this. I don't remember if it was like, I don't think it was super bad. I thought it was alright. Same with like She-Hulk. It's on a good show. It's not like the best show ever created by man, you know? It was an alright show.
And I think it might be a veiled nod to the Netflix era, because remember, the Netflix dun sound is actually taken from House of Cards. It's a sound of Frank Underwood knocking his fist twice on the desk.
Well, why? Why is that?
A lot of time has passed. By the look of it, you've come up in the world.
We see New York City blanketed in rain, looking a bit foggy in a way that's quite a bit stylized. It kind of looks like, you know, Matt Reeves' Gotham in the Batman movie, but it's also just how New York often looks, especially from the Hell's Kitchen angle. And the text of this Harlem's Paradise sign reads, Harlem's Paradise is a place where hip-hop, funk, jazz, rock, and roll all come back to the mothership. It's a party, y'all. Y'all, huh? Anybody could be quoted saying this. I'm thinking maybe Miss Minutes visited, or maybe Madison showed up and they got her saying this. I mean, I feel like Madison has gone to every club in New York. She's like Stefan's bestie.
You know, I wouldn't. The first one pulled that shit out of his ass, but I feel like that one could be a little bit more plausible.
Of the Rogers the Musical sign is an ad for Pingo Doce, the juice from the Brazilian bottling plant where Edward Norton Bruce Banner worked in the 2008 Incredible Hulk film, and a bottle for Pingo Doce recently appeared in Deadpool and Wolverine, and it might also show up in Captain America Brave New World if that weird Microsoft AD.
Hey, hold on. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Can y'all see it? Y'all see it? I got this from a mystery box when I went to Second and Charles. Bro, I'm so happy I got that one, because I could either got the fucking president or the Zionist girl, bro. I would have been pissed, because they're too, for what, you know? They're just humans. I'm glad I got fucking Falcon. I would have been happy with Falcon, Red Hulk, or Captain America, but got Falcon.
Pim Van Dyne. This is a new organization headed up by Hope Van Dyne that we saw in the opening montage of Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. That led to Hope winning all kinds of humanitarian awards. It looks like Pim Van Dyne might have sponsored the entire New Year's Eve event, because you can see tall blue top hats and beanies.
I forgot about that though.
To figure out what year this is, pretty sure it's going to be 2027, since the MCU timeline tends.
It's crazy. At some point, I thought this was years away, and now it's only 2. 2015 was almost 2015 is a decade old, bro. Holy shit.
To stay about 2 years ahead of the real world timeline. Scratch Daredevil cowl falling in slow motion toward a crime scene. On the street, you can see that is outside Josie's bar. The bar frequented by Matt and Foggy and Karen. And one of the devil horns from the cowl is missing, making a D shape for Daredevil. But we see blood on the sidewalk, injured or dead people.
Oh my god, that looks like Foggy.
From whatever this was in an ambulance pulling away. So this could have been
Oh
a
my God,
criminal
it's
that he
fucking
accidentally
Foggy.
let fall to his death, and now Matt is like throwing away his cowl out of shame for letting that happen. On to the
Holy
next
shit,
clip.
it's Foggy.
Then some armed robbers in multicolored masks storm this bank. We see 5 of them in this shot: red, yellow, green, purple, and blue. Presumably there would have to be a 6th as a getaway driver. So I'm assuming that one's mask is orange, which would make these colors aligning perfectly with the colors of the 6 Infinity Stones. I know, I'm reaching. I'm sorry.
I'm glad you said it,
my
Big
head
Bro.
with those.
Am I putting the hatchet down?
Okay, in this
It's
section,
gonna be so fucking good. I hope they because I saw something that said that they're gonna dial back on character conversations. I'm gonna see if I could find the link of where that was posted, but I hope they don't cut back on the Punisher and Daredevil's conversation. That's always like a good ass conversation between them.
character named Bibi Urich, daughter or maybe niece of Ben Urich, the journalist who was killed in the first season of the show.
I don't think it's daughter, because if you remember, I'm pretty sure they said they never tried or they never could. Ben Urich and his wife said they never could, or they didn't have time.
The torch as
You
like
know,
the journalist figure
to be
for
freaks.
New York Bulletin. She's gonna be played by Janaea Walton, and we see a few
Might
of
be
Muse's
niece.
victims suspended by chains. And this is gnarly. I assume their bodies are being drained of blood from Muse to use
Yeah.
as art. Quick shot of Matt smashing the head of the Mind Stone robber, if we were going with the color scheming, and then a new character, Hector Ayala, aka White Tiger. So
Yep.
Hector Ayala was introduced in 1975 as a second Latino superhero in Marvel
Oh,
Comics.
second.
Hector is a
My
Puerto Rican
apologies.
student in New York who discovers the 3 amulets of the Sons of the Tiger that, when worn, turn him into the White Tiger. In the comics, he's often grouped with the Defenders characters, Iron Fist, also with Shang-Chi. In this show, he's played by Kamar de los Reyes, who sadly passed away in the past year. Then a shot of Cole North, played by
Damn.
Jeremy Earl, entering the bank. Cole is a modern Daredevil character, a police
That
detective.
sucks.
In the comics, he was investigating a homicide committed by Daredevil. If Matt did cross the line as a vigilante, as he said to Fisk, maybe it's an event that Cole is investigating. On to
too.
the next part.
I also heard that Tiger, but I didn't want to say nothing before he does. And he's like, the White Tiger this is his trademark sound. Roar. If you hear it again, roar. He's actually speaking in his native tongue. That's all I wanted to say. Hopefully,
Right, Matt is using his cable extensions from his batons to attack Muse. This intercuts with the moment Matt fights back against the guys in the apartment, and we hear a tiger growl mixed in there. As Matt fights Muse, you can see one of his drained victims lying on the table. There's so much violence here. Another compound fracture as Matt breaks the arm of one of these attackers in the apartments. So we're seeing both halves of his identity screaming for having to be dragged back into this world on fire. We end with the Daredevil title with the skyline of Hell's Kitchen laid inside of it. And the music for the second half of this trailer, I don't know if you noticed it, is a church organ cover of the Netflix theme music by John Pisano.
this theme is so fucking hard too, bro. All right, yo. I know this is probably a quick video, but I just wanted to get it out there. I wanted to be more consistent. I feel like I've been saying that a lot, but I like the trailer. I'm not gonna lie. If there's one cameo that I want to see from like the MCU, it is gonna be Moon Knight. I'm sorry. I just want to see more street level, and I feel like we haven't got much Moon Knight, and I feel like we're not gonna get much anymore because I know they're not working on season 2 anytime soon. But I know I saw somewhere it said that they do have plans to do something with Moon Knight. So hopefully it's in this series, at least if it's like a quick cameo or something, you know. But I think Foggy's gonna bite the dust. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's not looking good for him. He's only been in one scene, and that's where he's walking down with Karen and Matt. So unfortunate. But they can't. They can't kill him off. But it's gonna be crazy. Hopefully he don't die. Hopefully it's something else, you know. But yeah, I don't know how long this video is gonna be. Hopefully it don't take long. This is under an hour, which y'all clap it up for me because I usually yap too much. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this trailer. Let me know if y'all are excited for it. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share. Follow me on my social medias down below. There's gonna be a link tree for it. Yeah, hopefully I'll do like series like episode reviews or something if I have time to do it. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Quick little video, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace.